What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the American Curmudgeon himself. You are now watching the American Curmudgeon Hot Sauce channel, and it is time for yet again another absolutely 100% unedited live cooking show. That's right, my cooking show is just simply called Cooking Show. I mean, who gives a rat's ass, huh? Let's just go forward with this. What's more boring and uneventful than the common unseasoned grilled chicken breast? Now look at that, huh? Huh? Now, a lot of people swear by it because they think it's healthy. They don't like the dark meat. You know what? I love a good thigh and I love a good leg. But that's not to say that you have to live a boring life with your grilled, unseasoned chicken breast that you're so used to making because your mom sucks at cooking. That's where I come in, people. I'm a great cook, and I'm here to tell you that as long as you put a little bit of my very own American Curmudgeon hot sauce on this little tiny specimen of unexcitement, you will find excitement again. Okay, so first we are going to see if we are live. Are we live? Let's make sure everything's working good. Let's go right to the thing and see if we're streaming. We're going very good. Everything's working perfectly. Let's have a beer, shall we? As you know, I usually like to drink Leinenkugel Summer Shandy, but now my brand new, I think this is probably seasonal, I don't know, but this is made by Oberon, and this is a raspberry wheat beer, and it's pretty much a bargain, $10.99 for a six pack. I know what you're saying, $10.99, that's cheap these days. So let's get one cracked open, and I know you're probably thinking, John, it's a Tuesday. I got to go to work tomorrow. I got to take the kids to school. I got to drop some kids off at the pool, if you know what I mean. I don't give a shit. We are going to have a beer. So have a beer with me. And also, you should always have some sort of knife or Swiss Army gadget in your arsenal so you can crack open a beer whenever you need to on a Tuesday night along with me, the American Curmudgeon. Let's do it. Mmm. Dude, that is so good. I think this is a 5.5 or 5.5 ABV, which means, you're not going to get wasted, but you'll feel pretty good when you're trying to season your meat. Wow, belly. Anyway, let's fire up the cast iron skillet. That's right. It's right here, boy. That's the only way to cook here in America. And we're going to get this thing nice and hot. And then we're going to put a little bit of cooking oil on it. I think there's some olive oil in there. I don't know. If you're going to go unseasoned, go all the way. Just use regular vegetable oil. And as soon as this thing gets hot, we're going to go for it. Now, what we're going to do is, again, we're not going to season it. This is still in the package. This is totally transparent, people. See, I spent $3.23 on this. See? And not marinated. I got this at Kroger. And let's see. It's getting a little bit hot right now. Do you like decentralized media? I do too. I'm playing a VHS tape right now of me playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City PlayStation 2 vintage 2002 style because I'm not much of a gamer and I kind of suck at everything. But the thing about Grand Theft Auto is it's better than San Andreas because it moves a lot quicker. Okay, because there wasn't so many sort of bells and whistles, and we're still dealing with like kind of like primitive gadgetry and kind of primitive graphics. But you see, I know the cheat codes. I know how to bring the tank. I know how to get the rocket launcher. Do ever, ever, ever doubt me, okay? So, hmm. And I literally played it for you a couple of episodes ago, but it's a little bit distracting. I just like it playing in the background. So, what I did is right there is a VHS, not only a player, but it's a recorder. Yeah. So I have the PlayStation 2 going right into the recorder, and I was able to tape myself on a videotape playing this game. And as you can see, I kind of suck at it, but I don't give a crap. Now, this thing's getting a little bit hot. We're going to spray this down with a little bit of oil. All right, perfect. We're going to get this sucker open. The knife. You know, the cool thing about cooking show is that there's no graphics, there's no editing. We are experiencing cooking food in real time together. In fact, this is going live right now. Like if something happens to me, you'll be able to see it. If I burn myself, you'll be able to see it. There's going to be a little surprise when this sucker is cooked. And I'm going to be debuting a brand new sauce experiment on this show tonight. So get yourself settled in because it's going to be wet, wild, wacky, and spicy. Here we go. Chicken breast. Right on. Um, Full disclosure, people, I didn't exactly let this thing get really, really hot, so I didn't get that telltale sizzle. But we're just gonna let this thing go a little bit. Have a few more swigs. I wish I brought some vodka. I'd probably do a shot with you too. But let's just not get crazy. Again, it's a Tuesday night. We gotta go to work tomorrow. Well, I don't. I mean, because I'm awesome. I don't have to. I don't work no 9 to 5, kids. There's no 9 to 5 in my life. Mm. Ah, you see? That there is carnage right there. Can you see that? Looks pretty good. I worked on the sort of like the quality of the video. So I think it looks a little sharper, a little better than previous weeks. This is cooking show number 6. So get yourself um, get yourself situated in your chair, pour a cold beverage, and watch the other 5 episodes because you might learn something, or you might learn what not to do. Okay, so now we got the sizzle. You can see a little bit of smoke is rising from my cast iron skillet here. The trick to cast iron skillets, be very careful when you're touching the handle. You will burn your hand unless that's something that you're into. Okay. So I just want to be able to cook this thing all the way through. What I should have done, you know what? Hold the phone. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Totally live. That's right. No editing. I'll be right back. I forgot to get a lid for my cast iron skillet, and I'm averaging me walking away from the camera at least once every 2 episodes. So it's kind of my deal. You know, if you can't handle watching some dead air, I don't know what to do with you. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's flip this guy once. How's the color coming? Is that getting some color on it? And you're probably thinking, that's a very boring that's a very boring thing to cook. I know. That's the whole reason why I called this episode Make Boring Grilled Chicken Breast Great Again. So, wash it down with a little bit more of my raspberry wheat. Mm. You know what that's tasting like? That's tasting like 5 more of those and maybe a couple of vodka and orange juices tonight. Really? So, starting to kind of like get my bearings here. So, first off, we have Golden Fire. This is my, well, I'll show it down here first. Whoa! This is my pineapple mango habanero. Isn't that beautiful? I designed this whole thing myself, designed the logo and named it and cook it and bottle it. This is the first one, very fruity. Then get you right here, get you right there. The second one is my jalapeno lime tequila. All right, that's right. Why is it called? Why is it called "Fuck You Worm"? Let's find out.
Fuck you, worm.
Have you ever seen the movie Stoned Age? Do you remember this part?
Fuck you, worm.
So there we go. And third, I've been working on a Thai chili garlic ginger hot sauce. This is almost on its way to being finished. I got a couple more batches to do to make it thinned out. We got a pretty good consistency, very good color. I have not even tried it yet. I cooked this 2 days ago, put it in the jar and put it in the fridge. You're going to see an honest reaction. No lies on this cooking show. All right, let's give this thing another whirl. Okay. It's turning into something. Getting a little stuck there. Starting to look like grilled chicken. Yep, starting to look like grilled chicken. All right. I think I might have to turn that down just a little bit. Because what's going to end up happening is the outside's going to be cooked and the inside is going to be raw. We don't want any raw chicken around here. You get lockjaw. Okay? So, oh, look at that. So we will pop this out. Now, you like Married with Children, don't you? We just got done having a Christmas holiday. We are on to a brand new year, 2026. But this used to be on, and this is called A Bundyful Life, sort of like a takeoff on the Christmas movie. It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. No, screw Jimmy Stewart. We are all about a curmudgeon, and some of the biggest curmudgeons in America in history is R.G. Bunker, of course, Ron Swanson, and of course, Al Bundy, and maybe a few others after that. We have this on VHS. Look at this, huh? Look at that pristine. Dude, just because it's old doesn't mean it's obsolete. I'm going to swap that out really quick. All right. Who records video game play on a VHS? I mean, you know what I had to do? I ought to do a session where I just get absolutely hammered and I just use all the cheat codes and I just destroy people and blow up buildings and kill hookers and just wreak complete and total chaos and havoc. Record 4 hours of it on a cassette, on a VHS cassette, and sell it from my website. Think anyone would buy it? I think I will probably make tens of dollars on that deal, but it will be worth it. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I just love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. If I tell ya, brother, you can't get laid without the other. Yeah, look at that grilling. We're grilling and we're chilling. We got a amazing full ring chicken breast. It's going really good. It's getting lots of color. Hey, dude. What rhymes with color? All right. So we're going to keep going with this. Turn down the heat a little bit so it starts to cook on the inside. Infuse that flavor. Okay. Got a little bit of Al Bundy going on in the old skin box back there. I'm almost done with this first beer. I'm going to open up another one in about 5 minutes. I think this is going to turn out to be a great episode. I hope I'm not boring you too much, but then again, I don't give a rat's patootie. All right? This is the whole point of this cooking show is that we're experiencing this every minute together. True inclusivity, okay? Look on that, huh? All right. Mm. I'm really excited to try this Thai garlic. Wait, it's a Thai chili garlic ginger hot sauce. That's what's in it. It's Thai chilies. Okay, and I'm working on my sriracha sauce, the cock sauce. I'm not even going to bother showing it to you. I'm not even going to bother using it on this episode because guess what? I have three, no, one, two, three, four. I have 4 bottles left, and I have a farmers market event coming up on the 24th. They'll sell, no problem. Gone. The problem is I can't find any red jalapenos. And you're probably thinking, dude, you can find red jalapenos. No, I can't. They're never ever in stock because they don't stock them. They are rare. You come across them once in a while, or you have to cook them on your own, which I will be doing this year. Now, right now, here in lovely southern Michigan, it is colder than a witch's butthole. And actually, right now, it is, think, all right, so 38 degrees is not really all that, it's not really all that cold. The wind chill, you know. Um, Tomorrow it's supposed to be a low of 15 and a high of 40. But guess what? Thursday it's going down to 11 degrees and a high of 20 degrees. That's not conducive to having outdoor fun. Maybe some of you tailgaters might be into that stuff. I'm not. I'm into being indoors and watching TV. So I'm waiting for the spring to get here, and I will be bringing back my garden report. Now, some of you have been watching this channel for a couple years know that I used to give you my report, my weekly report, sometimes even daily, of my backyard um, escapades and progress of growing my vegetables. Yeah. I live in an area that has a lot of rats. No, not the classic 80s metal band. I'm talking disgusting, gross rats that leave pellets everywhere. They eat your garden up. If you're growing tomatoes like I did in previous years, they'll just decimate them. They're going through them like a friggin' locust. It's not cool. It's not fun. It's not funny. So this year I'm going to be doing strictly peppers, hot peppers, not green peppers, not yellow peppers, not red peppers. I'm talking jalapenos. I'm talking ghost peppers. I'm talking scorpion tail. I'm talking the mouth destroying, face destroying peppers. And I'm going to do a probably off the ground, maybe off my windowsill. I'm gonna outsmart those goddamn rats this year. You watch. So I'm definitely going to be doing some outside cooking shows on my grill, on my back patio, and I have a bar back there. There are things that are going to happen this year that are going to make your Aunt Connie's underwear fly up, and you're going to have a great time. So look at this. Things are happening. Look at that steam. This is real cooking, people. This is not fake. There's no fakeness. Look at this. Look at that, huh? That's good color. That's good color. That's not grease. That's chicken juice. That is chicken juice. That means this is going to be tasty, very juicy. But the fact that it's not seasoned is a problem. And that is where I come in. I'm here to make it great again. Come with me. Let's let's taste it together. Oh my God, I need a shot of whiskey. Um, Steve and Al. Steve is such a stupid ass nerd. Al Bundy. Hey, dude, He won the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs, okay? Wait, I'm getting him confused with another hero of mine. Whatever. So he what four? It was four touchdowns in one game over at Polk High. Isn't that what it was? So pretty soon we are going to shut up. Okay. All right. Marcy turned out to be quite the yeah. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to get into it. We'll get into it on a different time. Mm. Okay, the thing about chicken is you don't want to undercook it like you would say steak. I like my steak so rare you can see the you can see the kicks where the jockey was hitting with his boots. Okay, you can see the spur burns. That's how rare I like my steak. Um, you used to have to cook the shit out of pork. I think they changed the guidelines on that a while back. You can have pork be a little underdone. I like my meat tender. I like it juicy. And so many people when they make chicken, they just overcook it. They get so scared that they're gonna get salmonella or you know, that they sacrifice flavor for their health. Gay, we're not running a healthy operation here, okay? We're trying to go for taste and experience and heat. We're going for spiciness. We're going for excitement. I'm trying to show I'm trying to show you how to make something that's historically boring, like grilled chicken, into a cornucopia of flavor and fun right up in your mouth when it hits your lips. That's right. So, I think we're gonna flip it one more time, but I don't have a. Yeah, I think this is happening. I don't have um a meat thermometer, so I'm just gonna wing it. Just gonna eyeball it. It's what's gonna happen. Anything left over, I'm not literally gonna eat a whole breast of chicken, but I just want to give you a sort of like a heads up of what we're dealing with here. Let's finish this first one. Mm, that's good. I love fruity beer. I don't care what anybody says. No, full man. All right. I'm a real man drinking my real fruity beer. So I don't give a fuck. I'm going for another one. Again, see, I like to have at least two knives on me at all times. One that I can open up boxes with and maybe hurt another inmate, and another one with that blade looks nice. It's small. Um, and I like to have my. There you go. See? And having a nice little bottle opener. Look at that. Yeah. See? I'm a little bottle opener. No, here's a bottle for you to open. Um, I think we're ready to rock and we're ready to roll. So let's do it. This is all done. Hmm. All right. Huh. Here's the hair flip. I think this is good. Why don't we turn this all the way off? Dude, this hot plate that I bought is so hilariously cool. I love this thing. It's hilarious and it's cool at the same time. Hey, what do you think? What do you think, huh? Yeah? All right. All right, we're going to cut into this. I think we'll cut the end just in case it's a little bit underdone in the fat part of it. So we'll try the very end of it. Here we go. Oh, no, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. No pink part, no nothing. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, boring chicken breast going in. I've had worse. I've had worse things in my mouth. So it's not offending. It's not bad. It's just boring. Look at that. Look at that. It just looks stupid. It's a stupid looking piece of chicken. Nothing really going on. Now, let's get a little bit of my Golden Fire American Curmudgeon Pineapple Mango Habanero. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's get a little bit of that. Let's get a little bit of that. Okay. Now, what I'm expecting is it's going to taste fruity and very, very spicy. There we go. See? Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That woke that up. That woke that up. I am a firm believer of see, that's very, very juicy. Even though it's not marinated, even though it's not seasoned, I make a very juicy chicken breast because I'm awesome. And now I'm dipping it in my golden fire. Oh yeah. Okay. Golden fire definitely woke it up. Very fruity. You get pineapple. You get mango. Look at the color on that. Look at the color on that. Okay. You get pineapple. You get mango. It's very different. There's no other hot sauces on the market like this. None. Very happy with that. Let's go second with my jalapeno lime tequila. This is my fuck you worm sauce right here.
Fuck you, worm.
There we go. All right, let's cut off some more. Keep it away from the golden fire. And just do, oh yeah. See, it's got a little thing at the top. So you can pour it on there. Here we go. This one's going to have a little bit more of a sort of a Mexican vibe. Perfect for tacos, perfect for nachos. That's a very good bite. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That changes things. That really does change stuff. Let's go one more. Let's go one more with the fuck you worm hot sauce. My jalapeno lime tequila. It's got a very, very springy, very fresh lime taste. It's not as hot as Golden Fire, and it's not as hot as my cock sauce, my sriracha sauce. But people swear by this. Take a look. Take a look. Oh shit. Okay. Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. That really does change a boring chicken breast into a flavor fest. Boring chicken breast into a flavor fest. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the part of the episode that I've been teasing you with, which is the live, unrehearsed, untested, completely honest reaction to my Thai chili garlic um, ginger sauce. This is right here. I have it in a ragu jar because I love animals, stupid. And see, it's got a very, very great texture and consistency. So we got a little guy right here. Okay, we're gonna pour it right in there. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're dealing with, people. It's a nice orange color. Look at that. Look at that. Nice orange color. I have not tested this at all. I made this batch 2 days ago. This is completely and totally, honestly, um, honest. Dipping it in the Thai chili ginger garlic sauce. Here we go. Oh my God. It's almost like that's insane. That is insane. I think I might have to get another beer. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think that's the hottest thing I've made since I've started. Dude, let's watch this. Watch it. Look at that. See? Perfect. Look at that. I am not being a wimp. I'm not being stingy. You can see it's covered with the sauce. That's insane. That's insane. That is insanely good. It's unbelievably spicy, dude. Dude, that's that like will rearrange. That's gonna rearrange your computer. Like your operating system is gonna be reset. That's that's stupidly good. Whoa. Man, well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, this was a total success. This absolutely will be my next sauce. And this is absolute. I don't really want to swear on this show, but that shit is gonna fuck you up. That is amazing. That is delicious violence. I don't know why I keep going. Whoa. I'm a very happy guy. I gotta take a swig of beer now. Dude. Whew, whew. Oh, I am sweating. All right, let's go one more. Let's do one more. I didn't think I was going to like it that much. I did not think I was going to like it that much. I thought it was I thought it was going to be okay, but Jesus, I didn't think that was going to be kind of a game changer. I gotta calm down. I'm gonna start hiccuping. Damn. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Not for nothing, but I cooked that thing perfect. I know you can't really see it because the contrast is kind of it's set on a different kind of level on this camera, so it just looks like a white blob. I get it, but dude, I got to go one more. I am a glutton for punishment. Delicious, violent punishment. I love it. See, this is why I was destined to this is why I was destined to own and operate a hot sauce company because I love hot sauce. I'm not a poser, dude. I am not a poser. I'm really into it. Look at that big piece of chicken. Boring piece of chicken. Right in there with my Thai chili, garlic, ginger sauce. That is really covered. That's really covered. This is going in. This is my last one. Mmm. 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 Man. Man. Oh, dude. That's it. That's it. That's it. Whew. My face is just on fire. My mouth is on fire, but it's so good. It tastes. It's a very unique taste. It's like it's not. I don't know. I guess you're all gonna find out because, dude, I'm putting that out. I am putting that out. All I have to do is come up with a cool name and make a, you know, get it, get the recipe standardized. And this is going to be coming out probably by this summer. It's going to be out by summer. So keep your eyes out. Oh, it's you're witnessing history being made right here, right on this channel with my hot sauce company. That's going to be the brand new thing that I'm going to be putting out on American Curmudgeon Hot Sauce is this Thai chili garlic ginger sauce. And not like this. You know, obviously it's going to be in a pourable 5-ounce woozy bottle. But amazing. Amazing. Oh, God. I'm really happy right now. All right. Mm. Oh, pound that beer. I think I got to make a drink. All right, man. I think we did it. Everything turned out to be great. I'm very, very happy with that sauce. I'm happy with how this tastes. I proved that I can turn this stupid, boring chicken breast into a explosion in your face, all over your butt. things are uh, things are looking up for 2026 here at American Curmudgeon Hot Sauce. Come with me on my journey to world domination, or at least dominating my street. Okay, so do yourself a favor. Go into the link in the caption of this here video. Go to AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. What is it called? AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. Get yourself a bottle of both the Golden Fire and the Fuck You Worm Sauce. And If you do it right now, you can get yourself a bottle of sriracha, but it's going to be gone like in mere moments. So, man, dude, it lingers. My nose is all runny right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is powerful. Oh, oh man, that was that's no joke. That is no joke. I'm really, I'm so stoked about that, dude. This is gonna just because I'm planning a face destroyer, and it's literally gonna be called Face Destroyer. That's pretty close. I mean, I already have some Face Destroyer prototype waiting, but that maybe I'll have more than one face destroying type. I mean, who cares, you know? I mean, what's wrong with variety? This is going to be great. Uh, hey, man, thanks so much for watching. Do yourself a favor, go into the link, AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com, and I will see you probably next week with a new episode of Cooking Show. See you later. Ba 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 da ba.